Hello everybody, I'm the boss. Hope you guys are having an excellent day. And anyways, today what we're going to be doing is looking at the new champion, Willo. She's a damage champion, so basically these are her legendary cards. You got Scorn, Blast Flower, and Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth does dead zone damage. Dead zone damages shields for 50% of their maximum health over 1 second. Blast Flower targets hit by your attacks to take 50 additional damage from you, stacking up to 5 times. Increase the damage of each seedling by 350. We're gonna go Blast Flower and her basic loadout. Basically, I just recorded this video 3 times. The first time it didn't have any audio. The second time I deleted the save file, so I'm redoing it for the 3rd time. But I'm gonna make this quick since I did it 3 times already and I don't want to do it again. So basically the seedling, you throw it down, it blows up, and then you can see it's really powerful. And this is her basic attack. You can see with the whole mag you can take down the Fernando. So it has 8 bullets, and with the Sky it only takes 4 shots, and with the Ying 4 shots. I think that was 4 shots. But basically, yeah, the seedling, it blows up, and then 4 bombs come out, and then they explode as well. So, as you can see, this has a pretty big radius too. If I were, well, AoE damage is something that this has. If I shot the ground, he would still be getting hit, like both of them, just because it's AoE. Same with this is AoE. We're gonna get on to the next skill now, which is Flutter. I believe it's Flutter. Yes, it's Flutter. So basically it's an escape move. What you can do is, say I'm shooting Ying, and then all of a sudden she's really low health, but I'm low health too. I can get away by using this. And that's not all you can do with it. You can also what's it called? When you're using it, you can also fly up into the air. So if I were to use it just regular, you could see I go up a little. That's kind of useful, and it goes pretty quick for sticky situations. But not only that, you can aim it diagonal, and you can get up here. And as well as what you can do is you can just aim straight up and climb up like something. You aim straight up. And basically what her other thing does, which is I think dead zone, yeah, it fires out a toxic spore that prevents all healing in an area for 4 seconds. Enemies affected by the spore that move out the infested area cannot heal for 2 seconds. Basically what this is saying is, pretend this is a Meldamba. I throw it. Right now, their healing is restricted, and if they were to move out of the smoke, it would be restricted for 2 seconds as well. And I'm not sure if, like, say I throw it in there, and then this Cassie tries to heal her. I'm not sure if that will work, but I don't know. We'll have to test that out maybe sometimes. But basically, that's the dead zone. It doesn't heal you. I think there's a loadout card that might, but anyways, the Flutter, quickly flutter your wings and propel yourself forwards and upwards. We already went over that. The Wand of Overgrowth, area damage, which is AoE. Fire a blast of Fey energy that deals 500 damage every 0.75 seconds. We went over that as well, the main weapon. So we went over Dead Zone, which I read. Seedling, which is area damage, AoE. Toss a seed that explodes after a 1 second fuse, dealing 500 damage and spawning 4 additional seeds that each explode for 500 damage after 1 second. So, like it says, you throw 1, it explodes, and then 4 come out, and then you see it's a really deadly combo. But we're gonna get into her ultimate. Pretty much, you hold this, she turns into a cocoon, comes out. I'm just walking around, but if I hold the jump button, you can see she can fly really high, and you can see she can just do that and wreck. But the main thing I really wanted to talk about is what she can do in, like, situations that can just be crucial to the game. Say it's say you're on Timber Hill or a map that has a capture point with a big space. So you're on Timber Hill and you're in the middle of the map trying to get the capture point, and the score is 3-3. Whoever gets the capture point wins the game. Well, you can rush in there with your team behind you. You can like rush in there with your flutter, make sure your team is behind you. Basically, go up into the air and the capture point's right under you. Throw that so they can't heal, and throw that down on the capture point, and then just shoot. You can just kill everyone like that and then come down, back off, get some healing yourself, and then come back into the fight, and hopefully that should win it. So phase ultimate, of course it doesn't do damage or something, but if you really think about it, it can be crucial to save the game and save your teammates. So that's why she's a really good character. And now we're gonna move on to the loadouts. I'll see you there. Okay, so we're back, and we're gonna click on Willo here. You can purchase her for 200 crystals or 7,500 gold. But anyways, let's look at her customizations. Lilac wings you can have, and then bluebell wings, lilac body and bluebell body, and you can also have the lilac wand, bluebell wand. I prefer the default, but it's your choice. Flower dance as well as her emote, so you can see she throws it up and then catches it. And her voice pack is Willo, so it's the default, and then she has Willo. You can also have her MVP pose with this crisscross, and she's floating with her wings. Her sprays are like the regular ones, because she's a brand new character. They wouldn't give her like limited edition ones. But anyways, let's move on to the cards now. So we already took a look at the legendary cards. There's epic cards, rare cards, and common cards. So this is Flitter, and it's used for flutter. It reduces the cooldown of flutter by 0.5 seconds. This one is Pixie Dust. It's for dead zone. It heals for 20 health per second while standing in dead zone. So that's a healing one. This is Sprouts, and this is for the seedlings. Reduce the cooldown of seedling by 0.5 seconds if you hit an enemy with seedlings. I think that can be pretty good. This is the rare cards now. Hijinks for flutter. Heal for 50 health when activating flutter. This is Just Believe. Eliminations reduce active cooldowns by 10%. This one is Nectar. Heal for 50 health after activating Seedling. This one is Spirit Fly, which is gain 15 increased air control for 3 seconds after flutter ends. This one is Germination, this one is Twilight. Reduce the cooldown of Dead Zone by 0.5 seconds. Now we're on to the commons. Gain 5% reload speed. This is Fauna. Gain 8% movement speed when out of combat. Flora is gain 50 health. This one, Germination. Generate 1 ammo when activating Seedling. This is Hummingbird. Generate 1 ammo when activating Flutter. Photosynthesis. Gain 10% reload speed for 3 seconds after using Seedling. This is Shenanigans. It's for Dead Zone. It gain 10% movement speed for 2 seconds when entering Dead Zone. This one is Sparkle, which is the last one. Increase the duration of Dead Zone by 0.5. So the commons, they all cost 500. The rares cost 1,250, and the epics cost 5,000. And these legendary cards are 12,000. But saying all this, I think I'm gonna end the episode. Have a nice day. Peace. Hope you enjoy.